Hi, and welcome to Firefly Art Studio by Matilda Potter. Many of you, if you've taken a pottery class, have been told that teapots are time-consuming and complicated and difficult to make, and that it's more of an advanced project. Perhaps some of you have even been to an art show or a craft market and picked up a nice teapot and seen that there's a price on the bottom of over $100. Well, I'm about to tell you today one of the best kept trade secrets in the pottery world, that you can make a teapot in almost no time flat. So I'm going to show you how to do that today, and let's get started. Just turn on the wheel, get a nice big lump of clay, throw it down sort of anywhere. If you don't know how to center, whatever. All that stuff's kind of overrated anyway. We can bring the clay up even if it's not centered, and it'll even do a little dance for you. Now the first thing I want to do is the lid for the teapot. So I'm going to take some of the clay from the top, see right there? And, oh, we're not supposed to touch anything these days, so, you know, you don't have to use your fingers. You can use fancy, expensive tools that you pay too much for. You could just kind of go like this. Oh, I didn't wet my elbow first. See how it's spinning? Yeah, you need to get it wet first. All right, here we go. And wow, look at that. Oh, don't want to leave a puddle of water in there. If you leave a puddle of water in there, it's going to crack, and that's just bad practice. All right, we're doing this quick, right? Okay, grab my towel, and we're going to do this quick. Just put the towel on the floor. All right, so I'm going to cut off the lid, and I'm just going to put that to the side, okay? Okay, so another thing for teapots is it needs to have a spout. It's not a teapot without a spout. So we just bring more clay up. Whee! Oh, there we go. Let's bring it further up. Whee! Ooh! Okay, now we do the same thing. We'll make a little lump on the top. Stick your finger in it. But we want to go up instead of out because this is a spout. So here we go. Pull that clay up until it's narrow and skinny. And then I'm going to make it even narrower and skinnier, so it has nice lines. Oh, there we go. We've got a spout. Okay, we're doing fast, right? I almost forgot. Okay, so we're doing fast. So I'm going to cut off the spout, right? Just the right spot. Ah, there we go, just the right spot. Okay, clean it up, you know, because attention to detail, and, you know, I mean, if you're going to sell it for millions and millions of dollars, you got to, you know, pay attention to detail. Okay, so we've got the lid, we've got the spout. What's next? Oh, we might as well do a thrown handle. To do that, I do it just like the spout. I just bring the clay up and 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 up. Ooh, and up some more. Ooh, it's got a little wiggle. Okay, we're gonna not let it bother. We're gonna keep going. Oh, here we go. Here's our handle. Whoa. Okay. Cut this off because we're still trying to do really fast. Okay, now we're gonna do it really fast. And this is gonna become the body of the teapot. And remember, since teapots are a really good way to get rich quick, you gotta make it really nice. So we control all that clay. If your fingers aren't doing it, just buy some really expensive tools. Get mud all over them. All right. It's not really centered, but you know what? It'll just look handmade. Okay, oh wait, I'm not supposed to touch things. Okay, here we go. All right, so it's opened, right? Then I'm I'm gonna make sure you can hold a lot of tea. It's gotta hold a lot. Oh, look at that beautiful form. Oh, it looks so good already. Okay, let's just keep going. Remember, every minute that you're working, you have to raise your price about $6 Brazilian gazillion trillion dollars, so they say. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure that my lid is going to fit, so you know what I'm going to do next? I'm not going to measure because that takes too much time. I'm just going to color it. I'm going to eyeball it. I'm just going to color it in and color it in and color it in and color it in until it has a nice, graceful, narrow opening. Color it in and color it in, color it in. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, look at that. How nice is that? Okay. Now, this is going to be the body of the teapot, right? So we make sure it's going to look really good. We trim off the bottom. And now we get to put it all together. Okay, so check this out. We're going to wire it off the wheel. I'm going to pick it right up. And you know, I'm kind of looking at it and I'm realizing that the shape it really could be a little bit more round, a little bit more pleasing. And when you're in the fine arts like I am, you have to pay attention to every detail because that's where the big bucks are. So I'm going to do something called the breath of life. All right, here we go. Wow, look at that! All right, anyways, there's my teapot. And now we're gonna put it all together, and this is gonna be the really cool part. So here's the body, here's the spout, here's the handle, and here's the lid. Oh, but I forgot, we're gonna do a stamp on the lid. And so the thing about wet clay is it doesn't stamp really well unless you put just a little touch of cornstarch on it, just regular cornstarch, okay? Just only need a little bit. Oops. Yeah, it's okay. It's cheap, you know, as art supplies go. And then you just, oh, where's my stamp? Oh my God. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Rawr! All right, so it's going to be a tiger teapot, right? So we take our stamp and we want to do this sort of firmly. Oh wait, we have too much. So you get. Okay, maybe don't do it like that. All right, so we've got too much, right? So we're just gonna take the extra off. We're gonna take the extra off, right? And we're gonna take our stamp and we're gonna put it against a firm surface. Oh, why don't I have a firm surface? Okay, here's a firm surface. And we gently but firmly press the stamp down. Oh my God, it's just like the Nature Channel. It's so realistic. This is why I paid to go to art school. You just can't get this from, you know, studying at home. Anyway, so now we're gonna put it together, right? Okay, so here, you know, let me move this whole thing over. I'll move this whole thing over so you can see better. So first, I think our lid is gonna be a little bit too big, right? So we're just gonna take it and we're gonna cut the right size opening. And then, oh, I have to make sure I have my handle. All right, and you got a score to make sure it sticks on real good, right? And you stick it on there. And then you got to cut a hole in this part. Got to cut a hole in this part because your spout has to go on. Stick it on there real good. Nobody wants it to come apart when you're trying to use it. Okay, and now we put the lid on. There you go. I told you teapots didn't take that long. I will be selling this one. Bidding starts at $475, and I will see you on the auction floor. Thank you for joining me today on the April 1st, 2020 edition of Firefly Arts. Bye.